Hey everyone, I have a really requested video for you today. It is all my 1-year-old recommendations for birthdays or for the holidays. It is the holidays coming up, so I thought you guys might want to get started on your shopping. And I took a look at what my 2 toddlers absolutely loved when they were 1, as well as what really lasted the test of time and what do they continue to love right now. Every single thing will be linked down below. I have links for multiple countries, so make sure to check it out. And if you're excited for the holidays, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button below for all of my toy, decor, and playroom recommendations. The first thing on my list is the wheelie bug ride-on. Make sure to get the smaller one because there is 2 sizes and it can be a little tricky to see that. You want the smaller one. They are the perfect height. There's so many patterns to choose from, easy grip handle, and they're really soft to sit on. So this is perfect for a 1-year-old. My kids loved these. Second are these jumbo knob puzzles by Melissa and Doug. We love Melissa and Doug puzzles, and these ones with the big knobs are perfect for 1-year-olds. They're the first ones that my kids both used. So check out, they have a few different ones. We really enjoyed the one with the vehicles on it because my kids love cars. The Spin Again. This is one of my top recommendations. It is by Fat Brain Toys. It is a stacker and the little pieces do spin. I had this actually for my first son when he was 6 months old, and I used to stack it for him and he would just watch. And my kids have used this for years. They both still love it, and I have recommended this so many times, and I love that people are messaging me saying like, thank you so much for recommending this. This is the best toy. Make sure you grab the name brand one because there's a lot of knockoffs of these. So I've linked the proper one below, which is the best quality in my opinion. Really SQUIGZ. These things are so cool. You can stick them anywhere and they spin so easily. Take them to the restaurant, put them in the window in the car. You can stick them anywhere. They are actually able to be chewed on as well. That's no problem if your 1-year-old is still munching away. These are really awesome. They could be a stocking stuffer too. The next is LOVEVERY play kits. I know you hear about these probably all the time from lots of different people, but there's a reason behind this. I used LOVEVERY play kits for both of my kids, and I still do. You probably could save yourself a whole lot of time for Christmas by just grabbing one of these kits because it has everything that you need. The toys are so cool and so different. You're not gonna find them really anywhere else. And I've tried to price match and create my own kits, and it just doesn't work. What I also love is they really target your child's developmental age, so you know that you're giving them the right toys and the right activities at the right time. So that's what makes these so cool, so check them out. I love these name puzzles. We have quite a few around the house since they are so fun to use as well as use as kind of a display in their rooms. But this one's a little different because it's a busy board as well. So it's perfect because it's not just the name puzzle. It has shapes, it has different activities, and there's a few different ones to choose from. So you can choose the theme that works best for you. I love busy boards, and my kids have both loved them too. My kids both loved Peg People, and we love the brand called GRAPAT. They are such beautiful wood toys, and they have seasonal sets. So this is the winter themed set. It comes with the Peg People, the rings, and the discs. Now be aware that these are for 3+, but both of my kids, and I know a lot of other people's kids, have used these since they were 1 year old, especially the Peg People and the rings. So make sure that obviously it's supervised and check out these beautiful toys. My plan is to collect all 4 seasons, so you can start your collection with the winter set first. They're so amazing and such great quality. These touch and feel flashcards are literally some of the most used items in our house. The boxes are literally falling apart because they are so used. So each card has an item and has an area to feel. I think we have 4 sets of these, so definitely check them out. I've been using them for years now. Definitely worth the money, and this is my favorite brand. I've tried a few different ones before, but this brand is my favorite, so check that out below. My kids both love these foam bath stickers. We've had a few sets over the years. We have the vehicle set right now and my kids love them. They are rated for higher in age than 1, but of course with supervision, just keep an eye on it, and I do take some of the smaller pieces out. My 1-year-old is just getting into snuggling little dolls and bears, so I definitely needed to grab him his first doll. And I really recommend this wee baby Stella with the magnetic pacifier. It's a little bit smaller than the regular baby Stella. It is so sweet, and it comes in girl, boy, different skin colors. So grab the one that you like the best. They are so sweet and definitely something that's gonna last a few years. These hide and squeak eggs are such a great toy for a 1-year-old. I purchased them for my 3-year-old when he was 1 for Christmas, and he still uses these to this day. They have a few different ways to use them, which I love. I love toys that have more than one purpose. So you can match the faces, you can match the shapes on the bottom, and they also squeak and make such a cute noise. Both my kids love these, and I recommend these to so many different parents that are purchasing for their 1-year-olds. Talking about a 2-in-1 toy, this snail pull-along and shape sorter has been both of my toddlers' first shape sorter. It has 3 places to do shapes, so that's the perfect amount for a first shape sorter. And then the shape sorter goes on the back of the snail, and they're able to pull it along together. It makes such a cool noise. It's out on the shelf right now because we've been using it for a couple years and they still love it. They both mastered the shape sorting now, so we're ready to move to the next level, but it's still such a great toy that they use all the time. This DIMPL fidget popper is in our vehicle right now. It pretty much lives in our vehicle now because both of my kids use it all the time. It has the larger circle, so it's a little bit easier for 1-year-olds to do, and both of my kids absolutely loved this toy. It could be a stocking stuffer as well, but make sure you get, again, the name brand. This brand does get it copied a lot, especially on Amazon, and the quality just isn't there. So check out the name brand one that I have linked below. This musical fountain bath toy is a new product, and it's really fun because you kind of hit the whales like a piano and it shoots water. Super cool for the bath. It is very safe. It has triple waterproofing, so this is something that does require batteries, so make sure you pick those up as well. A really fun bath toy for multiple ages. The fine motor hedgehog lived his life here in our home. It was an amazing toy. We don't have it anymore. I did end up selling it because once that skill is really honed in on, we really don't have a use for it anymore, and we moved on to the next thing. But if you want to work on posting and you want to work on fine motor skills, definitely pick up Spike the Hedgehog. You'll love him. He's so cute, and definitely a great thing for about around 18 months plus. Tegu magnetic blocks are some of my favorite magnetic blocks. They are really expensive, so it took me a while to build up our collection. But this train is something that you're going to purchase now. It's a little bit more expensive, but they will use this train for years. That's what I really look for in a lot of toys that I buy. I look for quality toys that are going to last many years. Some toys just break, they're over, they're done, and maybe they grow out of them. And this train is not the case. This is something that they'll use in so many different ways at so many different ages, which makes the price worth it. These alphabet nesting blocks by Melissa and Doug are actually made of cardboard, and I know it's like, okay, that seems weird. But the great thing about them is that they stack really high and no one is going to get injured when they come falling down, because that's my favorite thing that my toddlers do, is knocking things down. They both really took to these nesting blocks. They used them to stack, they used them as garages, they built houses, and even though they do look a little beat up now that we're 2 years in, they still are going strong, and these are amazing. And finally, one thing that drives me crazy is these push cars that you take out on the road and they're so loud. So this is the Whisper Ride push car. It's a lot more quiet. It's a lot easier to push as well on different terrain. My kids both love riding in this push car, so it definitely is a big gift, but I think it is a must-have, especially if you're looking for something to help you guys get outside a little bit more, which tends to be a little bit of a hard thing sometimes for moms. Best of luck with all of your shopping. I hope this guide helped you. Again, everything is linked down below, as well as stocking stuffer ideas are linked down below. And let me know what your toddler's favorite toy is at the moment down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.